Hi, my name is Luis Montalvo from Better Homes and Gardening, and today I have another education video for you. This education video is designed for buyers and sellers to educate you. In this case, the subject is deposit. I have a best friend and my mentor, Roberto Rodriguez from Premier Century. Hi, Roberto.
Hi, Luis, how you doing?
Unbelievable. I'm here with Roberto because the subject of deposit is a little bit confusing to a lot of people. So what we wanted to do is define or answer some questions. So Roberto, in the contract, there's a lot of stipulations. And the number one stipulation is deposit. That's the first thing that we need to do. So tell me, what can you share with me about the first action of that contract?
It's very simple, Luis. The deposit is just part of the buyer's down payment.
Of course, it is the beginning of that contract.
Yes.
I mean, they're stipulated the minute you sign the contract or the parties agree, that is the execution of the contract.
Yeah.
The deposit is the action taken in good faith that you are serious about keeping your
Correct.
word.
Correct. You're correct. This practically is a good faith. Okay, Mr. Seller, I have part of my down payment is right here. And let's move forward. This is my first step. You see, I wanted to buy the property. I'm really anxious to buy the property.
The event, that's a 3-day event for this deposit. This event, a lot of people are confused.
Yeah.
It is not a calendar days, it
No.
is business days.
Yes, business days. When you're talking about business day is from Monday to Friday.
Mhm.
For example, if today was Friday and we were getting the contract executed, Monday is your first day, Tuesday your second, and Wednesday your third day. So by Wednesday, the deposit needs to be in title.
Mhm. Mhm. Very good. Now, being in title, it used to be a check, cashier's check, and now we have a third way.
The third way is wire transfer. Usually, wire transfer has been there for a while, but now escrow companies are using it as another way to make your life simple. It's very easy, it's very safe. So you just go with to the bank, and the title company will give you some instructions how to do it. You give the instruction to the teller, and they will wire transfer the money. And usually the escrow company will receive it in a couple hours.
Mhm. Which puts the responsibility back to the buyer.
Yes.
Instead of the buyer giving you a check and us real estate agents running to the
Correct.
title company, it will be
Correct.
make it much easier for the buyer just to do that wire transfer.
Yeah.
It takes about 2 hours.
It will save time for us as an agent, and it will save time to the buyers, because you just go to the bank, usually you get the cashier's check, and then you go to the title company and deposit the check. In this instance, you just go to the bank, and the bank is gonna be directed to the escrow company.
Mhm. Now, one of the fears of the buyer is losing that money, losing that deposit.
Yes.
Now, there are stipulations in the contract. We have 17 days before removing contingencies. So obviously, we have 17 days to address these issues with inspections,
Yes.
any questions that come up. If the foundation is critical, and it would take $40,000, $60,000 worth of repair, do you really want that property?
Correct.
So in the contract, that is all protected. We protect that buyer from losing that money. And you have those 17
Yeah.
days to decide whether you want to keep the property or not.
Yes, the deposit is being, from the beginning to the end, it's been protected by us. We have 17 days to do all our diligence. First of all, do our inspections and get the loan approved, appraisal done, make sure the appraisal appraised at the value we're buying the property. And all that contingency periods is protecting our deposit. So don't be afraid to put the money in as a deposit, because it's still safe, it's protected. You have 17 days to do all the stuff.
One of the most important thing in the contract is figuring out how much deposit to put in. Now, you can put the cap, which is 3%, or you can put low, 1%.
Mhm.
But if you are a serious buyer and you want that property, my recommendation is to put the 3%.
Correct, Lou. 3% I think is, right now with this market, is the appropriate way to go because, it's too many offers coming up, so you wanna look good. You offer wanna look solid. You don't wanna look, that you're trying to buy it but you're hesitating. So with a strong deposit, you look like, I want this property and this is the max.
Mhm.
So, 3% I think will be the best and convenient amount of money that you should put in your escrow account.
Mhm. Now, one of the confusions for a buyer would be, well, that's my deposit. What happens to my deposit? Does the seller keep it? And obviously, it's no, because
Yeah, at no point your deposit will end up in the seller's hands. That's why we have the title company that they handle all the money. So your money is gonna go to an account which is gonna be credited. And when we're closing, you will see the deposit that is right there and is used as a part of your down payment.
and that account is correct.
Yeah. For example, if you down payment is $30,000 and you put $10,000 in your deposit, so you're gonna see deposit 10,000 and 20,000 will be the remaining of your down payment.
Mhm.
So it will be there.
Very good. I am very happy to have talked to Roberto and share this information with you. If you have any questions, you can call one of us and we'll be happy to answer them for you. Both of our names are going to be on the screen pretty soon. And again, thank you so much. My name is Luis Montalvo from Better Homes and Gardens, helping each families reach their dreams with dignity and integrity. Thank you again, Roberto.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.